Tom Gorman and head coach Ryan Kelley here with our Tuesday baseball conversation on Warrior Daily. And Coach, you faced a Grand Valley State team last weekend that was one of the hottest teams really in the country, 15-game winning streak for the Lakers. A team that you struggled with a little bit last year, but able to take 2 out of 4 against Grand Valley on the road. That's a pretty good feat.
Yeah, Grand Valley State, we have a lot of respect for them. That's a great rival for us, not only in baseball but many sports. They've been playing very well the last few weeks. Last year they had one of the best years in the history of our conference. They run a solid program. Steve Lyon, who's actually a Wayne State baseball alumni, runs a good program there. He's in his last year. He's retiring after the season. But we went on the road and they play very tough at home. And for us to go in there and win game 1 to end their 15-game winning streak was a good battle. It was a tight ball game all the way through. Both teams made some mistakes. Both teams made great plays. But it was a good stretch for us to get the first one. And then tough battles, game 2 and game 3. Both were pretty well pitched ball games. We came out on the short end of the stick, but we're able to finish out with the last win of the series. But it was a good all-in-all battle for us on the road at Grand Valley.
These last couple of weeks, Ryan, your team has been matching up against really all playoff caliber teams. What's coming up this week will be no exception as we get ready for Saginaw Valley State and Lake Erie. But looking back at that Grand Valley series, really you got key contributions from a number of guys. Kyle Vesey had a great weekend, showed some pop in the bat, 3 extra base hits, including his first home run of the season.
Yeah, Kyle Vesey stepped up in some big situations offensively. He played a pretty well job in center field for us as well on the road. But he hit a clutch home run for us, and he had some other key extra base hits, as you mentioned, but the home run was in a key count, key situation, went to the opposite field with some authority. That was a big home run for him. Not only Vesey, but Kyle Zimmerman did a nice job out of the bullpen in game 1 for us. Came in a key situation, got a big strikeout against a left-handed hitter, but also played well defensively at first base when he was in there. And he had some great hits for us, including his first college home run. The last game of the series, he also hit an opposite field triple, had some great at-bats. He showed why he's here at Wayne State, that game 4. But also some other guys that were big contributors. Eric Cunningham played very well defensively for us. He played first base as well, made some key plays, but he made a great diving catch for us in right field to carry some momentum for us on our end. Kenny Davis played well at second base and had some clutch hits. And not only that, but we had some key battlers on the mound. Josh Budesky got the win game 1. It was a game that went back and forth between both teams, but he continued to battle and shine and find a way to help us win for Wayne State. Alex Pierce did the same on Sunday. But we also had some key contributions from, I mentioned Zimmerman on the mound. Justin Sylvester came in an effective relief appearance for us in game 3, shut down Grand Valley when he was on the hill. Even Waha pitched well. He pitched well enough for us to win in a game that we had a tough loss on. But all in all, I think it was a collection of everybody on the team and represented a name on the front of our jersey that helped us get a key split at Grand Valley.
Yeah, a lot of great positives, Ryan, that you can take from that Grand Valley series, and certainly momentum will be key at this point as you get ready for the postseason. As the regular season, really, the end is kind of upon us here this week. And with that, also the end of the semester. We've talked about what you guys have been doing in the classroom. We mentioned the academic banquet not long ago. But you have a number of guys who will be graduating not long from now as well.
Yeah, it's we try to keep it simple here at Wayne State Baseball. One of our philosophies is to graduate and win. And our guys do a great job in the classroom. Our team GPA is right around a 3.1 with a number of guys studying some stern academic programs. But I think we have 7 or 8 of our seniors going to be actually graduating this semester, and we're looking forward to that. We've got J.J. Shenik, we've got Josh Shaford, Justin DeFrancis, Phil Swanson, Justin Sylvester, Ryan Buter, and Corey Post among some of our seniors that will be graduating. All of them are great examples of our program, our department, and our school. A number of them already have job offers after they graduate. They had key seasons and careers for us at Wayne State on and off the field. And we look for them to be productive citizens as they move on into their life and go into the real world. All of them will become leaders. I have no doubt in that. Them and the other letter winners behind them. So we look forward to them walking on May 7th and graduating and having a bright future once they hang up the uniform and go and start their professions.
Yeah, no doubt those guys will join a long list of former baseball student athletes from this program to go on and do some great things. And Coach, let's get into what's ahead this week on the field. Saginaw Valley State, a doubleheader with the Cardinals tomorrow on the road, will be your final road test of the regular season before you host Lake Erie here in Detroit for a 4-game series over the weekend. These, again, are playoff caliber teams. The Cardinals entered this week in 4th place, just behind the Warriors. Lake Erie comes in 2nd place, so really this will be another good test.
This is a critical week for us. This may be the most important week of the season that we've faced all year. And Saginaw Valley has been playing us very well this year and last year. And we're playing at 3rd place. We're going to have to go on the road and go up there with a mentality to go up there and win. And it's going to be critical for us, not only within the conference, but the regional rankings that are going to be out here soon. And these are critical games for us. Now that we're pushing the end of the regular season and into the postseason, every game is going to be critical, and it's going to be a playoff environment. We have to be ready mentally and physically to do it. And then our final exams are still going on this week, so our guys have the challenges of that. So it's going to be a great test for us. Saginaw Valley is going to be very well prepared and motivated to take us down. And again, we have to meet the challenge and focus on winning and doing a job on the road.
All right, Coach. Well, best of luck with the Cardinals and the Storm this week, and we'll talk next Tuesday.
Okay, thanks, Tom.
All right, there's head coach Ryan Kelley on this Tuesday edition of Warrior Daily.